trust God gonna do it. We don't believe He gonna do it. I believe, Sister Laura, that you can pray for me and God's gonna hear you, but I don't believe He gonna hear me. Why don't I trust that He gonna hear me? Oh, because I have not changed what I'm doing outside of all nations. It has to be a lifestyle change. It has to be a heart change. It has to be a change in your daily walk. It's not contingent on Sunday morning service or Wednesday evening if we decide to come. We need also, he said, if I'm not mistaken, he said, be watchful and strengthen the things that remain. There's another area that needs to be strengthened. It needs to be our study time. A lot of us aren't studying at all. We don't even know we're supposed to study to show ourselves approved, a workman unashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. We don't know how to divide the word of truth because we won't even open it. We won't even open it. It is not just for Pastor Green, Pastors Kennedy, the ministers and staff. It is not just on us for you to get the word. You know who's going to be held accountable? He said, every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess. When you stand before Him in glory, it's going to be you vomiting out all those confessions. And He's not going to blame me. We need to strengthen our study time, because if we're brutally honest with each other, sometimes we get out of bed, we start the day without prayer. It's a good chance we haven't studied, but we're responsible for the word that's been given, and that's in Matthew. He also said that, and this is Jesus, He says, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Do you know why you can't fight the enemy in you? Because you don't know enough of the word to do it. It's not going to be your words. It's the word of God. We need the word. We need the word. Every day. Not just on Sunday and Wednesday. And that occasional first Saturday. We need the word every day. The word is living. If you want to truly live and not just appear to be living, we have to sustain ourselves with the word. You know how God knows that you really love Him? It's not by the songs we sing. It's by obedience. He said, if you love me, you will obey what I command. Well, if He said to study to show yourselves approved, if He said to pray without ceasing, all nations, why aren't we doing that? Why? We are responsible. He said to go out and preach. Can't nobody go tell the gospel without opening up the word of God. We overcome by our testimony. That's what He's done for us. But that stems from the word. So you have to get in the word to know and understand that.